We can't throw you off the second tallest building in the world. The insurers aren't going to cover it. This is ridiculous. You're the lead of our movie. How are we even going to schedule that into it?
So what, do we all just punch and shoot?
We are the Thunderbolts!
Can't call ourselves that.
Thank God.
The Thunderbolts. It's a cool name.
Stop searching, start watching. Get curated movie and TV picks at flickspicker.com.
I love rabid fans of these movies. I mean, they really are so pure in a certain way, right? It's beautiful. I mean, it's amazing. The energy's amazing. People really love these movies, and I think this one, is gonna really surprise people, and I think they're just gonna, really love it. So I just am so psyched for people to finally see it, and tonight we're gonna get a full IMAX audience watching it with us, and it's gonna be a thrill. I mean, doesn't begin well, that's for sure. He's lost. I mean, he's struggling. I think one of the great things about this movie is that all the characters struggle, but especially him and Yelena at the beginning of the film are somewhat estranged, and they're both going through their own personal journeys of purposelessness and loneliness, and like little do they know that it really is going to take this external threat to bring them together and to, help them find meaning. There's a scene that Florence and I shot that comes towards the end of the movie that is, where our characters finally say a lot of the things we haven't said, and we finally deal with a lot of things we haven't dealt with. And it was one of my favorite things to shoot, and it's one of my favorite things when it's cut together. It's one of my favorite parts of the movie. Not to, blow my own horn, but it's mainly her. A lot of, but I love it. So that was the real highlight. It's funny. It's like you do these big movies, lots of big stunts and action and fights and blowing up stuff, and then it really is those intimate moments between characters that are so rich. And I think that's what sets Marvel apart, is it does that. When it does it well, it does it so well. And that's what I remember.
It's so exciting to be here on this huge yellow carpet. It's so unusual, and the vibe is, this energy is bananas. Well, I can't tell you too much, as I'm sure you know, but Valentina is, I would say, integral to this story and kind of pulling a lot of strings. Really fun. We got to shoot in Utah in this, it's so remarkable where we shot. And of course, Florence got to go to Malaysia. I wasn't in that part of it, but we shot in Atlanta and we shot in Utah. And being in the high desert in Utah was mind-blowingly beautiful. Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, the vast majority of this film is practical, and that is to say it's not CGI, it's not rendered by computer. So to see this big on a big screen is quite an experience. You won't believe it. People doing their own stunts. It's really great.
We had such a good time, and I feel this group is so ridiculously talented and funny that, I don't know, I'm hopeful. I feel like people might really like the movie. It's always bittersweet and exciting, and it's nostalgic for me to be here. Having been here now 15 years later since the first time I was on this boulevard with Marvel. It's I think anytime something connects with people, I think that's what you want. These characters, you want to care for them. You want them to be real. I think the difference with this film is that they're all very relatable. They're three-dimensional, and they wear their hearts on their sleeve, and they don't hide it. I just think it will be interesting to see what their future is going to be, but we'll see.
Oh my goodness, it's pretty mental. Anything to do with Marvel movies is so loved, and it's so huge, and the fan base and the love that you feel whenever you attend anything is just so appreciated. So being here on a movie that we all worked on, it's pretty huge. It's taken a long time to make it, and the version that we made is different, and the movie that Jake made is something that I'm so proud of, not only for myself being an actor, being a part of it, but also for Marvel wanting to make this movie and this version of the movie and the subject that it tackles. And it's a very cool moment tonight. I've done my hardest to make sure that she is something that we haven't seen as a superhero before. I really wanted to enter this space making sure that I represent something think that is a bit obscure, a bit strange, and maybe someone that doesn't settle well in lots of scenarios. And I'm proud of the work that I've put into it, and I'm proud of Marvel accepting the thing that I wanted to create. And I feel like this movie is a reflection of that. And I feel very, very, without sounding too cliche, blessed to be here. We can't throw you off the second tallest building in the world. The insurers aren't going to cover it. This is ridiculous. You're the lead of our movie. How are we even going to schedule that into it? Because there are so many risks. And I just kept on pushing, email after email. My email, like once a week, was like, "Dear Kevin, I need to be thrown off the tallest building in the world." And then they couldn't say no because I'm so annoying.
There's something wrong with me. An emptiness. I thought it started when my sister died, but now it feels like something bigger. Just a void. Or maybe I'm just bored.